Hello everyone and welcome back to another Dummynation video. Today we are playing as Italy, which is the 8th best GDP, the 25th population, the 30th GDP per capita, that's pretty high, and the 10th military power. This is gonna become pretty interesting, but because like this is one of the main powers around the world, but let's go ahead and change our annual budget. Let's take total spending down, R&D up, and also liquidity up a bit. There we go. Alright, then let's go into this. I'm probably gonna go down the economic path. I like to take that path and go one level into that, and then I can start go down the critical economy path. Let's go ahead. I want to bring this up a tiny bit. Alright, that's gonna be good enough for now. And yeah, let's just. Are we allied to the United States? Yeah, we actually allied to the entire, all of NATO basically. But let's just go ahead, get a military. Let's get 2k tanks. Alright, and then let's get, yeah, just a lot of rockets, because like, yeah, the way we have way too many tanks and way too many of these. It just doesn't add up good enough. So that's quite unfortunate, but yeah, it's gonna take a while, but let's wait for something to happen. I probably do want to go after Syria. And looks like Monaco has already went after them. So let's just go ahead and go after Syria here. They even made themselves a bit weaker. So let's go ahead. Are they allied to anyone? No, they are not. Nice. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. And yeah, that was indeed pretty easy. Yes, this is pretty nice. And we pretty much just want to get it all to ourselves. And looks like we managed to get all of this, and that did bring our GDP per capita down a bit, not by much, but just a bit. Let's go after Northern Cyprus while we are at it. And that's pretty nice. There's not really any other things we can do now, but we can go down and take the first level of critical economy. Let's go ahead, bring up to 10,000 tanks again, and we need about 1,000 rocket artillery, and then we can go ahead and start thinking on what we should do. Wow. Hopefully Russia is gonna get weak. Oh, looks like, yeah, there's actually a lot of chaos happening in the world right now, but we're actually just trapped in the sea here. If Morocco gets weakened by anything, we're gonna definitely jump in on that, because like, I really think Morocco is our only way out. And we could actually go for Libya and then go for Niger, Chad, and that's also gonna bring our economy down, but no, then there is gonna be a way out. Or we could actually go for Libya, Sudan. Hold on, that's actually not a bad idea. Well, let's get to this. Do you want to go for that? I really do think that we want to go for that. Yeah, it's a hard decision. We could definitely also go after Iraq. Which I actually think we're gonna go ahead and do, because they, at the same time, they also have a good economy. So that's actually also gonna bring up. So while we are getting coastline, we are at the same time also getting some economy. So I'm actually completely okay with that. And the world still likes us as before, right? No, USA is actually not chill with us anymore. Wow, that was way too expensive. Anyways, let's go ahead, go after Iraq now. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. Or let's fight the army down. Yeah, we do need the entire Arab League. It's probably gonna go after us, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Wow, a lot of people just declared war on us. Let me get all the peace treaties real quick. Alright, I think that's pretty much all. Oh wait, there's still one country left, and I think that's about it. Yeah, Mauritania, but like, they're on the other side of the world almost, so you know. But let's just buy it because we can. And do we just want to go for Kuwait? No, what? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Wow. Their military is absolutely golded. Wow. Do we gonna go for Jordan? No, probably not. But let's just go home now. And what did that do to our GDP per capita? It's 4, so it went up 17 spots. So that's actually not bad. But we can go ahead and go down another level of critical economy. So that's gonna be pretty nice. And we definitely want to look out for Switzerland, like in case Germany or maybe even France want to go after Switzerland, because like we just want to get all the land to ourselves. GDP has actually run up to number 9. Who has passed us? Oh, it's Russia. Wow, Russia actually surpassed us. But you know, they also got a lot of land. Wow, USA have went absolutely insane against Mexico. Sadly, we can't jump in on that. Oh, no. Oh, they're going after someone? No, it doesn't look like it. But let's go ahead get some gunners out here. That's gonna help pretty much. But let's just wait for a big opportunity to happen and see what we can jump in on here. Okay, looks like Ukraine is a bit aggressive. They're going after Bulgaria. But sadly, Montenegro and Bosnia, we can attack them, even though they technically have fought us. So that's quite unfortunate, but there's nothing we can really do about it. There we go, nice. Yeah, there aren't really many opportunities we can jump in on here. So we're just kind of gonna have to wait, but India is really weak. Ooh. The question is, do we wanna jump in on them? I kind of feel like we have to. Like, do they got any allies? No, not really. But like, if Russia, but yeah, I kind of just have to go after them, if you know what I mean. Oh, is Turkey going after someone? Oh, they're just going after Armenia. Okay. Oh, but looks like. Looks like Algeria went after. What? Who is it? Yeah, then went after Monaco. The question is, do we want to attack Algeria? Because we could go through Mauritania to get out as well. Oh yeah, but we have already got coastline. We need to remember that. Yeah, I just think we have to go ahead and go out after India. Let's just get our military out there. And at the end of the day, we probably only want to go ahead and take out the south. So let's go ahead and attack them right here. Split them up again. I'm probably only gonna split them once. Because like, yeah, or else they're gonna become too weak in order to attack. So, but even only the south, because if you think of Kazakhstan, okay, interesting. But you see, like the south also have a good amount of economy that we can get. Like it isn't much, but you know. But the good thing is we're gaining economy and population at the same time. It's really the population we are after. So this is actually pretty much only a good thing for us. So let's just continue attacking India out here and just kind of wait for something to happen in the game. Looks like Russia is at war with us. And wow, Turkey just went after Russia. Wow. Do we want to go after Russia? I kind of think we need to. Yeah, we kind of have to go after Russia. But let's wait a moment for it to do it. Oh, there we go. But like, I also kind of think that we got a lot of India because all the things to our north here is just gonna be way too much. Like the things to our north, we can't take out that much population because if we look at the population, yeah, this is just way too much population for our military. I don't think we're gonna be able to take it out just there. So I think we're just gonna have to kind of hold it for here. And do we want to get a peace treaty with them? Wow, we did. Wow. Oh my gosh, Spain. You know what? Now I actually don't know if we should go after them. Because like, yeah, and then after all of that, Turkey didn't even. Well, let's just go ahead, get a peace treaty with them. And that really brought our GDP per capita down. It's now 33, which is absolutely amazing. And we can get the last level of political economy, so now we can go down the smart taxation path. It's looking pretty good as of right now. Also with fast speed, guys, you guys can hear. That is gonna be good. Oh wow! So Japan is at war with us. Yeah, I don't know why, but for some reason people are just randomly declaring war on us. But you know, I guess that kind of makes sense. Let's also get some more rockets out. Nice. Oh wait, let's get for track manuals. Nice. And now we can pretty much just maybe hold it. The question is, we could probably go. Oh my gosh! Since when did Switzerland get taken out? Wow, that's really unfortunate. That would have brought our GDP so much up. But the question is, do we go after Spain or Turkey? I kind of feel like Turkey because but they do have the second highest defensive power, which is absolutely insane. Alright, we should be allied to every single NATO member now. So now the question is, do we go after Turkey now? After all of this, are we gonna go after Turkey? But you know, I really just think that Spain is better for us to take because their economy is way better. You know what I mean? But let's look at the population. Yeah, I really don't know, but they also got holdings in Africa. Oh no, I'm not gonna get down there. But wow, Germany. Wow, Nigeria. What? Wait, hold on a minute. That just changed the entire view of my position. We could actually go after Germany right now. And that's gonna, yeah, let's go after Germany. You know, let's actually go after Germany. And let's send, this part of the army down here so we can get Nigeria and this part of Germany. And then I actually kind of think, wow, what is San Marino doing to us? What, are they trying to invade us? Wow. Let's get a level of smart taxation out here. And this should be about it. So let's go ahead and declare war on them. Just right here. Is anyone gonna declare war on us? People are completely fine with it. Perfect. France. Whew, thank God. No, this is not good. Yeah, people are... Oh no. Woo! Did I just crash? Oh no, please don't tell me I just crashed. Wait, give me a moment, guys. I mean, I can hear the people fighting, but I just can't see the screen. My screen is completely frozen. Give me a moment, guys. Alright, I managed to get it to work, so now my freeze actually isn't frozen, but we are almost done with taking Germany already. So that's actually really nice. Looks like also San Marino has been doing a lot of things in this game, surprisingly. And then, yeah, this spot is just gonna go for this entire part here. Nice. And then you go for Germany. That should also do the trick. Nice. But let's go ahead and speed up the timer. And just split up. It shouldn't be that hard to take Germany. Like, bro, how hard can it be to take Germany out? Bro, I'm not kidding. What? Wait, what? Is this all the people that have declared war on me? Wait, what? No, it's not. What the hell is wrong with this game? Israel, now why would you declare war on me? Like, what the hell is wrong with this game? Have we taken out them? What? France just declared war on me, bro. Now I'm actually gonna delete this game because how hard can it be to take Germany, bro? I might actually just quit this game in a moment. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell is going on right now? I said, take the heck Germany out. I said, take Germany out. And looks like these people are actually also going after Germany. And why do they got a small part? Just why do they have a small part of Madagascar or Sri Lanka? That also doesn't make sense. Yeah, but the most important thing is we got mainland. And that's what counts. And you can go over here. Mate. Also, yeah, that doesn't make sense. What did the entire Arab League just randomly declare on me? And same with Brazil. Like, this game is so stupid. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, because, like, why does it not work that sitting? Like, it was just peacefully, taking out Germany's land in Africa. And then I set it to just spread and take all the land at once. And then it just goes away from the land. That's so stupid. Also, now Canada's mad at me. Like, this game just doesn't make sense. Now we get an alliance with UK. This just doesn't not make sense. Also, there's no way I'm paying 7 million to get an alliance with Iceland. Like, what the hell is this game? And now they're coming back. Are you kidding me? Now they're coming back in Ethiopia. Germany is so... Oh my gosh, I really hate Germany. Come on, bro. How hard can it be? Iceland, you declared on me again. Excuse me. Why would you do that? I don't know why. I said, take the Germany out. Oh my gosh. I actually think I got a heart attack there. How hard could it really be just to take out one singular nation? Way harder than it needs to be, because this game is so stupid. But anyways, that's just how it's gonna have to be for some reason. But it's all good now. And an original goal was to take out Spain or Turkey, and we still haven't even done that yet. How is that even possible? Like, why are we also at war with? Why are we at war with Russia? Like, why the heck are we that? Are we officially out of wars now? Yes, we are. Oh my gosh, except Singapore. Why would you declare war on me? Just literally why? Nice, finally, bro. Finally. I was about to get a heart attack there. I almost just died there, but it's all right now. Let's go ahead, get some more tanks out here. Get no, let's get 2K, work it. Let's get some more tanks out, just because we can. Alright, there we go, nice. Then let's get some more of those out, nice. And that's about it. Turkey and Spain is still an option. Spain is probably gonna be the next on the list, but we're kinda just gonna have to hold for now. But like, damn, USA is really this Imperia here. But we are actually the #1 military power. Wow. What? China is this weak, but I'm not kidding. If we had a better military, I would have gotten for China. Maybe even the United States. But too late, I guess. But we can now go down the remittance path. That's gonna be pretty nice. But yeah, let's just wait for something to happen in somewhere in the world. Wait, hold on. How's Japan? And Japan is doing fine. Same with South Korea. Okay, and China is slowly gonna build up again. Yeah, that's quite unfortunate. But how are we keeping? We aren't growing in percentage because like we're doing pretty good. And well, let's just wait for something to happen. Okay, I barely even got to finish that sentence because what is happening down here? What is happening down here? Oh my gosh! Brazil? Wait, am I seeing this right? Brazil is this weak? Oh my gosh. They are indeed allied to South Korea. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to go ahead and buy them. Because like, yeah, I do not wanna fight them. Get an alliance with Spain just because we can. Just because we can. And I think that's gonna be pretty much about it for now. Let's also get Luxembourg, unless they are like 2 million, which wouldn't surprise me, but it's not. But how are we doing now? Okay, we are doing decent. But let's go ahead and just go ahead and attack Brazil. Alright, this is it, guys. Oh, we're not gonna win here. But like, if we could manage to win here, that's gonna be really nice. That would be really nice. And just try to grab all of the coast, because like we do not want any of them just to go ahead and block off. You go after this spot to the south. Nice, great. Oh my gosh, the rebels here are absolutely insane. Go down here. Yeah, this army is just gonna go ahead and defend right here. Because wow, that's actually kind of crazy to think about. Yeah, but like we are actually over 20% now, so that's actually pretty nice. We did lose an ally. France. Oh, what? Am I seeing this right? Are all of these people at war with me? Since when? No, I need an excuse. It didn't even say that they declared war on me, did they? No. They just for no reason at all started to declare war on me. That is so weird. Like, what the heck? China, same with you? Oh my gosh. And Spain, you also don't like me anymore. In Portugal, you completely changed your mind, huh? But like, we did actually increase our relation with the Nordics for some reason. But what? Are you really not stronger than this? Because like we're almost allied to a whole of Europe, and like, yeah, it's still only 100 and that. But you know, let's just be sure that, yeah, it's not looking good. And wow, Japan also decided to declare war on me for no reason at all, because this is stupid. No, I really want to. Oh, it's all white now. It's almost all white. Oh my gosh, Kuwait is also really strong. Wow. And we are officially not at war with anyone else. We're probably Singapore, yeah. Wow, we're actually at war with a lot of people. Ghana is for some reason still in this game. Does not, I don't know why that is. But we should soon start to see progress. Like, hopefully Brazil is soon gonna be dead. Hopefully. No, it just doesn't make sense. Like, what? The UK doesn't have a military? What? Oh my gosh. So that's the reason, so is that the reason? I think it might be. Oh my gosh, that's absolutely insane to think about. Wow, but let's take out Brazil and I'll be back in a moment. You see, that's another stupid thing. The army was taking that land. Then I set it to, you know, just spread around Brazil, and then it just went away. That's just so stupid. Alright, we're down to just the very final parts of Brazil. They don't got much left. They got a bit of territory in Russia. They got some in Mexico and Kiribati. That's kind of annoying that we're gonna have to go all the way over to the Caribbean here in order to just eliminate them, but that's just how it's gonna have to be. But luckily we are down to the very last parts now. Let's just watch for ourselves. But let's go ahead while we can get some troops out. Let's get 6k tanks and 3k rocket artillery. Yeah, 300k commandos and 150k of those. There we go, nice. Looks like South Korea is very mad at us. And wow, we can actually not afford the peace treaty. That is not good. Oh, we can now. But yeah. What? I literally just bought a peace treaty with them a second ago. And now they award me again. Like, I thought that was like a 2-year peace treaty counter. But I guess not in this situation. Like, no, like just everyone is at war with us. What the hell? This was way hard. This was a way harder nation than I expected to play as. But wow, I guess that's just how it's gonna have to be. But like people just keep declaring war on us, but they aren't gonna harm us or anything, right? I don't think that's the case here. I'm actually so done with this. Just take out Brazil. Is Brazil done? Please? Yes! Oh my gosh, Brazil is finally defeated. Wow, that took way longer than it needed to. Wow. And but we finally managed to get it home, so now we can really just go ahead and save up our military here. USA has recovered a lot, but you know, they still have some things left. We can also get yet another level of that, so that's gonna be pretty nice. But let's just go ahead, build a military up, and wait for an opportunity to happen. But till then, save up on our troops. Alright, we've managed to become pretty much allied to every single European country. I'm not gonna ally with Serbia because that's probably gonna make a lot of other European countries mad. We can't get an alliance with Portugal. I don't know about that. Iceland. Sure, you know, it's not gonna be worth it, but you know, just to make. But now at least the entire Europe loves us. What's it called? USA is not on our side. And you know, that's okay with us. We could take that part of Nigeria, but we probably aren't going to. Oh, you know, yeah, let's just go ahead and do it, even if we even have time to get down there in time. Yeah, it looks like that we did manage to take some land out of that, and that's completely okay. Come on, alright, there we go, nice. Now we can all go home again. And we did, and hopefully we didn't lose. Yeah, we gained a lot of population from that, so that's actually really nice. But yeah, let's look at our democracy. Oh, yes, Europe still loves us. Yeah, but as we can see, the world absolutely hates USA. So, but you know, Canada, no, okay, I guess not. How are the world doing with South Korea? Not bad. But no, they are allied to China, so no. But you know, I really think that Europe is our only alliance we are gonna be able to get in this one. Because, like, yeah, that's just how it's gonna have to be. So we're gonna get 100. Alright, so we're gonna have exactly 1 million commandos, and then we're gonna have about 500,000 of. Nice. Alright, there we go. Nice. Let's continue on here, and there isn't really anything we can do in this situation. All we can do is pretty much just save up, and let's wait for something to happen. We can't get the last level of reformation, so now we can go down warfare state. Like, I'm really thinking about declaring war on United Kingdom, but you know, they are also a part of NATO, so the world will just turn against us again. So I'm probably not gonna do it. Even though it would probably gain us like 5%, I'm still not going to do it. Then it would have to be a nation that the world kinda already hates. And you know, now that I think about it, the Japan is actually not a bad option. Japan is actually a brilliant option. But wow, look how big China is. Wow. What are we gonna get out? Let's get some. Oh yeah, we can get a lot out here. Let's get to 18,000, so that's like 4 point something tanks. Nice. And then we're gonna get to. Oh, what? That's about it. And then and when we've got those out, let's get ready to attack Japan. Yeah, but wow, they literally just got an ally. They literally just became allies with Australia. And you know, they kind of loved Australia. Who else are they allied to? Iran. Oh, hell nah, bro. Liechtenstein, though. Liechtenstein, you know, no, Liechtenstein doesn't really matter. Like, but the question is, do we actually go for Japan? I think we. Oh yeah, we go after Japan now. Looks like they're also fighting China. So this could actually be really big for us. Oh, they're both. Wow, Japan is super weak right now. Oh my gosh, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Alright, let's just go ahead, strike right here. and just go for all of Japan. Nice. And yeah, that was actually all that we got. And it's any country we're at war at. We're at war with Uganda. How is Ghana and Uganda still in this game? I mean, Uganda is currently getting taken over. So I mean that's a good point. Oh, we did lose an alliance with Iceland. Thank you. Thank God that it became cheaper. But like they actually also got a lot of holdings in Africa, which is really good for us, because that means that we're gonna be able to or that means we're gonna be able to get a lot of people. And that means that we're gonna be able to recruit a lot of more people. So that's actually gonna be pretty nice. Let's see, Japan is down to the very last. Is this all they got left? No. Oh my gosh. So they literally have one island in Colombia. An island that lives 14,000 people on, and that's gonna keep them alive. Yeah, there we go. But mate, that's not the fastest way home. Yeah, that's what I thought. And we're actually at 32% now. And China. Oh, what? Guys, I was not kidding. They literally just went from 50 million to 72 million. Alright. But we are still homies with Europe, so that's gonna be really good for us. But let's just wait for a new opportunity to happen. Something we could hope for is that the USA declares on a European country, and then they're gonna fight. Because look, China is already really strong again. Like, you only get a few seconds. Wow. So Iceland has 30 million people and become fascism. Okay. I never expected that they were gonna do that, but okay. And we actually got Papua New Guinea. We actually wait, that's actually two. Wait, how have I still not remembered? We still got India to take on. Let's go down and take them. How many were they? 700 million. That's 700 million people. And they only got land here because they don't got coastlines. So that's actually gonna be pretty nice for us. And we are the second biggest defensive power. Who's number one? I would actually like to see who the hell is number one. Belgium. Oh. But Belgium is probably also... No? Wow. But they are indeed allied to Canada. But let's come on. We don't need much left. Yeah, let's split this up in half and just send it around here. How? No way. No way. Yeah, thank you. Is USA also jumping in some of India? So no, doesn't look like it. Alright. We kind of have to do something really soon. Because what can we do so we get more economic growth? That's actually not a bad idea. Wow. What? Wait, what? Am I seeing? Oh, wait. Oh, my bad. So it's gonna go down a lot. But in the long run, it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. Oh my gosh. What? Did I miss out on something here? What? How? Since when? Since when did China get so weak? What? Oh my gosh, go ahead and declare war on China. Have the USA been fighting them? No? What has been going on here? What has been going on? Wow. We need to... Wow, people got a lot of land out of this. Damn. Wow. I did not expect that. I did not what? This just doesn't make any sense. How is this possible? That they just in a single second get really weak. Like, is it Indonesia was attacking them? I wonder if they did something, but no, Indonesia wasn't even that. What? But it's of course a good thing for us. But I would have probably liked some yeah, I would have liked some more of the coast. But that's just how it's gonna have to be. If we can secure Beijing, then that would be pretty nice. Oh no, you just go home. Oh boy, we're making progress as we are talking. Wow, oh no. We want people to get cut off here. We really do. But as you can see, almost all of our army is over here in the Himalayas and Asia. And if you look at the economy, look, we are attacking over here. It's over here, guys. Guys, it's over here we need to attack. What is it that you guys can't understand? The good thing is we are currently getting troops out. So that's gonna be a good thing for us. Yeah, the way we need in order to win, USA is really the way to win. We are still homies with Europe, so that's absolutely an amazing thing. And wow. Yes, and we have officially taken Beijing. Beijing. I can't pronounce it. I'm so sorry for that. Looks like Turkey might also be going after some of China. Yes, they are. But we're definitely gonna get most of the benefits. Yeah, but like Indonesia. Yeah, they are the 4th best GDP. And that's just because they got some parts of China here. But in order to win, we need to go for USA. So you know what? I'm actually gonna bring liquidity back up again. Because yeah. As right now, liquidity is the most important thing if you ask me. Like, it really is. Ooh, this part in Azerbaijan is also gotta be nice. Yeah, they took Hong Kong. What did I just say? Oh, Hong Kong. Did I just say Hong Kong? Oh my gosh. What the hell? Indonesia also got Bangladesh. But I don't think they got many allies. No, they really don't. Oh, wait. No, they really don't got many allies. But we actually at war with them. Okay. Since when? I don't really know when. But we have almost took all of China out. So it's pretty much only this part here that's left. And well, it's looking pretty good, but let's check west of China out and I'll be back. I was just wondering if we could manage to if we could win a game without attacking USA. Because yeah, we actually the second biggest number one. Because you see, yeah, United Kingdom, that's United Kingdom, that's 5%. Indonesia, yeah, that's 14%. And then Australia, that's that's 19%. But yeah, I really just think USA is the way to go. We have a lot of suits back home. Let's just get another unit out of this. Nice. That's gonna be pretty nice, and we are almost done now. And wow, South Korea is also super weak. If you look at the top, yeah, that's most of people in the top don't barely even have a military. We're also the second biggest military power in the world, just behind the United States, of course. We can get another level of this, and we can get another level, and then we can start going down the economic stimulus. It's not that good if you think about it, but it's gonna be a pretty good boost. And the economy growth is just the economy that we are growing at. So that's pretty good. Oh, but China, yeah. Yeah, China got some land in Mexico. Oh. Oh, but we actually can't even attack them because they got invaded by, I think it was Australia, and yeah, we managed to take. Oh, there is indeed some land over here. Go ahead, take them out. Come on. And boom, bam, bam. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead, get a peace treaty with them. We can indeed, nice. And let's all go home. If you ask me, this was 100% a success. That went really good. And well, now we are really ready to take down the United States. And the world hates what? USA allied to Argentina. Okay. That isn't too bad. Oh yeah, they're also almost with Indonesia. Okay. Okay, but let's get home, build up a military, and wait and get ready to attack United States of America. Yes, and we actually need to do it very soon because like I have to upload this video in like 10 minutes, so like we need to be really fast here. But as you guys can see, we have a lot of money. So let's go ahead. What do we need to take down? What do we do here? Okay, let's go ahead. Build some military out. Let's get 6k tanks. And then and then like 3k rocket. Okay. And we can get a level of this. And then now we can go down this path. We don't really need it, but it's there. And wow, we actually got a lot of money. I mean a lot. Get 5k tanks, 2.5k rockets, and well, it's looking pretty good as of right now. We definitely need to get a lot of commandos. Let's get 3 units of that, and that's gonna be about it. But we are probably soon gonna be able to get it. Let's go ahead and build that up as well. But USA just keeps building up, which is quite annoying. But let's go ahead and bring this liquidity down, because we are still getting more than USA is doing. Oh, we are right. We are a lot ahead of USA. How many tanks? Let's get 10k tanks out there. Yes, let's just do it. 10k tanks, 5k rockets. Let's become allied to every single person in the world. Oh, let's see if we can get an alliance with Indonesia. No, we cannot, sadly, but surely. Argentina would be a good one to get an alliance with. Nice. So now, it's really only gonna be Indonesia we're gonna have to fight down. So let's get ready to attack United States. But but at the end of the day, they are still indeed stronger than us. So that's quite annoying. And wow, France. What is France doing here? Like, the world is just pretty much just chaos at this point. But let's try to hold on and yeah, where do we want to put this at? Let's just go right here and boom. Boom! Wow. What did that do to our economy? Wow, that barely did anything. But I don't want to look at this. Yeah, USA got a lot of good economy. But if you look at Japan, wow. South Korea. We might actually be able to win, even though we are not attacking the United States. But no, the world is just gonna turn against us. And no, it's just not gonna turn out well. But I really don't want to declare on you. I really don't want to fight my friends. But yeah, let's get ready to attack the United States in just a moment. Oh, I mean, the good thing is Yeah, USA, you really messed up. Because yes, hopefully, USA's you up. You got my back or what? You up, do you have my back? Doesn't look like it. Does Europe just not care at all? Like literally, bro. But the good thing is, let's just go ahead, put our liquidity up a lot. You know, by a mile. How much are we gaining? Yeah, we are gaining more than enough. If we just wait here, we should actually start seeing a difference. You know, we really should. But as long as, wow, but you know that part right there is really, you know, I would like if we could take some of my territory back. USA. Wow, and it's been this small of an army. Are you kidding me right now? Yeah, but the good thing is they don't got a lot of firepower. So we might actually be able to take out USA here. Oh yeah, that was nice. But you know, let's go home again and USA. Can we get an alliance with USA? Yes, we can. That's actually perfect timing. Because let's get 6k of that out and 3k here. And then we need to attack USA in just a moment. We really do. If you look at USA, yeah, they're just barely stronger than us. Yeah, they're just barely. So let's go ahead. Just keep building our military. But it looks like Spain went kind of crazy mode there. What do we need to get to 30%? Do we just go for USA now? Do we do that? Yeah, I think it's time to. What? Yeah, I really just think it's time to declare war on USA. Wait, let's just. I'm actually gonna go ahead and take my military spending up here, and then we can declare war on USA. You guys got what I mean? All right, get 3k tanks of that. Get that, and then let's start attacking USA. Are we ready? Something we are ready to is go ahead and station my troops over here on the East Coast. And oh boy, USA. I'm coming for you. Let's do this, guys. Come on. Let's go. 80%. Yeah, Europe. We're homies. Come on. 90. Come on, we're so close. Come on. Please. 98, 99. And there it is. We managed to win at Italy, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe. And I just have to say one thing. Also, we're super close to 200, and I would like to reach 200 before the end of April. And it would really support my channel if you subscribe. But I just have to say one thing. See you next time. Bye bye. Also, if you have any suggestions on what country I should play as next, please comment down below.